Everyone knows that Kevin Harvick has a Cup championship and 2 Xfinity championships, but there's another championship that he's won in his career that I feel nobody talks about. In this video, I will be talking about Kevin Harvick's IROC championship. The International Race of Champions, or IROC for short, was created by Les Richter, Roger Penske, and Mike Phelps to be a series where drivers from different racing disciplines can compete in the same cars in a 4-race season for a championship. IROC's inaugural season was 1974, and Mark Donohue would win the first ever IROC championship. IROC was notorious for being dominated by NASCAR drivers though, since most of the tracks on the IROC schedule were ovals. This is why pretty much every high caliber Cup driver from the 70s to the early 2000s raced in IROC at some point or another. In 2002, it was announced that Harvick would be one of the 12 IROC drivers competing for the 2002 championship. The other 11 drivers were Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, Jack Sprague, Buddy Lazier, Helio Castroneves, Al Unser Jr., Scott Sharp, Sam Hornish Jr., and Danny Lazowski. Race 1 of 2002 would be held at Daytona. Scott Sharp started on pole, and Harvick started a solid 5th. Al Unser Jr. would dominate most of the race, but Tony Stewart would go on to the win. Harvick finished 9th. Race 2 would take place at Fontana. Now, Dale Jarrett qualified first, but it didn't take long for Harvick to go from 4th to the lead. After Harvick went to the lead, nobody else could catch him, and he dominated the race, leading 46 of 50 laps to get his first and only IROC win in his career.
Is in the lime green car on the right of your screen. He is doing his best to get out of everybody's way, and Danny Lazowski is not having a good day, but is showing his professionalism. Jack Sprague is running alongside Tony Stewart in the battle for 5th position.
You know, they're racing really hard for 5th, but everybody wants points. You know, not only that, it's pride. You know, you want to finish the best possible finish you can get in every single race that you're in.
White flag out for Kevin Harvick, who came off corner number 4 very high that last lap and almost got up into the fence. And back here, there is the battle between Stewart and Sprague for the 5th position. But will Bobby Labonte be able to make a run on Harvick in turn number 2? And he's got a good run going coming off the corner. Labonte heads for the high side of the racetrack. And now Harvick comes back a little bit as they go wheel to wheel, headed for turn number 3. This is for the lead, Labonte and Harvick.
Well, Labonte's probably got the preferred line if he doesn't push too bad, but Harvick makes his car really turn well there. And Bobby's going to be able to turn under him. Will he be able to beat him back to the line?
Here they come off of corner number 4. They head to the line. Labonte is not going to do it. Kevin Harvick wins round 2 of True Value IROC 26. Becomes the 39th winner, Jerry, in IROC history.
And here comes the 26-year-old California native. How about winning in front of his native California fans? Kevin Harvick becomes the first rookie to win an IROC since 1998 when Jeff Burton did it. And Kevin, you spanked them, buddy. You dominated today.
I tell you, I practiced the cars on, I don't even know what day it was. I've been here for so long, Thursday, and they were a little tight behind each other. And I knew if I got out in front, I could control my own destiny more than I could behind somebody. So this True Value IROC series is a lot of fun, and it's pretty dang cool to win one of these races. Growing up, watching them race over the years, and now just being a part of the series with all the great drivers is a lot of fun.
After finishes of 4th at Chicago and 5th at Indy, Harvick would lock up the 2002 IROC championship. Even though he only had 1 win, he was the only driver to have 3 top 5s, and he led the series with the best average finish of a 4.8. Harvick would go on to race 2 more seasons in IROC, in 2003 and 2004, but he can never replicate the success that he had in 2002. His win at Fontana would end up being the only win of his IROC career, and he would never get another one because it was announced that after the 2006 season, Crown Royal would step away from the sport, and with them not being able to find any new sponsorship, they were forced to sell off all their assets, and that would be it for the IROC series. So, in my opinion, Harvick's IROC championship in 2002 is his most forgotten championship that he's won in his career. You know, you don't really hear anybody talk about how he's won an IROC championship, and I'm pretty sure most people don't even remember or don't even know that he has an IROC championship in his resume. And with the SRX starting up again, you never know. Maybe after 2023, which is when I think Harvick is going to retire, he might go to SRX. You never know. I mean, it could happen. Him and Tony Stewart are really good friends, and I would love to see it. It would be pretty awesome. But anyway, I know this was a short video. I got more videos coming out soon. I know it's been a while, but I'm going to start working on more videos. And anyway, if you liked it, leave a like And if you want more Kevin Harvick content, you want to watch more, leave a subscribe. Peace out.